Morning, boys. It is 1:04 a.m. on the 24th of April 2025. Now, the reason I say that is because finally, finally, I have passed my funded account. Oh my god, I can't believe it. As you see here, this is my account balance. Um, Target profit was $3,000 on this $50,000 account. And after 18 days or 17 days on this account, and two blown funded accounts on my previous attempts on a different platform. Fuck, I've done it, bro. It's like I don't know. I made this channel like what 5 months ago, like to record my funded journey from being an unprofitable trader to being to first blowing my first account and then maintaining profitability in my second account. But unfortunately, I lost that account because there was some technical issues. And then starting this funded account 17 days ago, it's definitely been a journey. What am I saying? It's been a long journey. Many hours by myself just back testing. Um, Many strategies tested. Lots of lessons learned. And fuck, I don't really know what to say. Like obviously, I'm really excited, but there's a famous quote by Kobe Bryant. Right, sounds a bit cringe, but he says, "What's there to be happy about?" or something like that, because the job's not finished, and the job's not finished yet, boys. The job is certainly not finished, but obviously very happy with the recent trading over the past 3 weeks, right? To reach ours, I think it was 6% of the 50K count. But yeah, I'm not gonna believe it till I see it. So I need to wait till tomorrow. So I'm gonna wait till I get that. But anyways, I'm gonna quickly give you guys a very quick trade recap of the trade where we made $900 within 15 minutes, 15-30 minutes. And yep, so we'll hop on into the trade recap, and yep, I'll catch you boys in a bit. All right, boys, this is the trade recap of the trade that I took today, which made me pass my funded account. So we started the day on I think 52,000, 52,540, 52. Wait, was it? I'm not sure, but yeah, we essentially made $716 within 15 minutes. So very happy with that. So let me just quickly talk about my daily buys for the day. So obviously, my daily buys yesterday, or not obviously, but yesterday going into market open, my daily buys was short term longs and a long term short. So what I mean by that is I wanted areas of liquidity to get filled in, and I wanted price to react off that. But Donald Trump has finally come to his senses. There's been a lot of talks about tariffs being dropped on China or lowered, not dropped. And as you can see on the right here, market has reacted very positively. Bitcoin is at 92.6. It was at 93,000 early today. Nasdaq is 3.7% up, which is very good. Everything is going back to what it was before. But to be honest, boys, but going into market open today, so we obviously reacted very bullish to news, right? Very bullish, and we made an opening gap, right? I wanted price to rebalance all of this because I saw that we were overbought. We also had this opening gap here that I wanted price to fill out. So then after that, scaled down to the low time frame because obviously where we were before, right? We were quite we were right here when market opened, right here. And we were only what, like roughly from market open, we were like 1.1% away from hitting that high time frame high. So I knew this was going to be a very quick reaction to that high. So I scaled down to the 1 hour, 1 minute, obviously, because fuck the 5 minute, as you can see from my last video. I explained to you why. But in the 1 minute, right, very simple entry. So what we got initially was we got price react to this 5 minute, right, 5 minute fair value gap, and we obviously respected it, right. And I wasn't waiting for this candle to close, even though I should have, right. But I was very confident and very sure that we would take out this high out up here, right. So what I do is I see that, and as soon as I see that, I'm looking for a confirmation and continuation bias, like I have always preached, right? So that came in the form of a 1 minute inverse fair value gap. We also got the 1 minute breaker structure here, and we got the retracement into this fair value gap here, and we obviously respected it. Hence, I entered, and we entered here, right? We entered on this candle. I know taking a trade at 9:40 isn't the greatest, especially with the macro and also news at 9:45, right? But I just saw this as a very, very, very high confluence trade in terms of price wanting to take out this high time frame high here. So enter there, and I kind of fucked up my contract sizes. So I entered way, 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 way too many lots, and I only realized after I entered. But fortunately enough, right, we were able to sell some of our positions there and further up here. So from this trade, we made roughly, I think, was like $600 in the span of like 1 or 2 minutes, which was very good. And I was $90 off passing this funded account because, to be honest, I should have held the initial trade longer, but since I entered so many lots, right, I just fully exited out because I didn't want to get stopped out or lose more money or lose any money. But looking back at it, I probably should have taken partials out because I entered 5 contracts, I think. Yeah, 5 contracts. I probably should have taken out like four and left one runner. But instead, I took this trade. It was basically banking on the idea that this was going to get swept, right? I just needed $90 to pass the funded, so I took it. It wasn't the smartest trade, to be honest. I must admit, it wasn't the smartest. But yeah, got that, and fortunately enough, we swept. I mean, we passed our funded by 45 cents. And my next bias, right, as I mentioned before, was shorts. Now, if I was gonna take a trade, right, I, w- I would probably take one like here. I know price is dumping here, but as I preached before, taking a trade on the 5 minute off a high time frame high or high time frame sweep is never a good idea because, like, for instance here, right, if we took it, our risk to reward like would have been like not there, right? And also, this was pretty high confidence because we needed to rebalance all of this, like I mentioned before. 1 hour needed to be rebalanced because we were overbought. 4 hours as well. So if I was going to take this trade, I would probably take it on the 1 minute off this inverse fair value gap and wait for the retracement, which probably we would have entered like somewhere here. But yeah, we didn't take that trade because there was no need to for today. And yeah, that was our trade recap for the day. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, boys. I just got an email, and it's the email that I've been waiting for the entire day. So I woke up roughly 3 hours ago. And we finally got the email that I was waiting for, and we finally got our certificate. As you can see here, boys, got the Apex account proudly presented to obviously me. That's just crazy, guys, because I've wanted this so badly for the past. Well, I started to learn about trading 2 years ago, but I only started taking it seriously probably like 8 months ago, where I was like trading every day, back testing, revising strategies and all this stuff. And we finally got it. And this just goes to show, boys, it's like whatever you guys pick to do, whether it's trading or something else, you guys will get there eventually, right? Like, yes, it will take a long time in comparison to other things, but at the end of the day, it's all worth it, right? It's all worth it. The feeling you get when you finally succeed after putting hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of work will make you feel something you've never felt before, right? But like I said yesterday, this is just the beginning, right? This is just point A in the alphabet, right? We still need to go to B, C, D, and obviously get our first payout, scale our accounts, stack accounts, and then that's when we can be making the $50,000 days, the $100,000 days. And yeah, I don't really know what to say because yeah, I'm like a bit flustered right now. But like I've mentioned before in previous videos, right? Nothing really changes. Routines stay the same, same routine, gym before, cold shower, 30 minutes before market opens. Same strategy with high time frame confluences and marking our market structure as our main draws, you know. But yeah, nothing really changes. This is just gonna be the same. Hopefully the next video that comes out is me getting my first payout. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys then. I'm probably gonna end this video, but yeah, it's been a really good video, boys. And I hope you guys have seen the journey from my first video that I posted to to this one, obviously. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys tune along. And yeah, this is just the start of our journey. Like I've always mentioned before, we just ticked off a goal of mine, but we have many more goals to reach together. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. So I'll see you guys later.